Dean Phillips, Bill Ackman, a $1 million gift, and a website tweet, okay? The strongest challenger to Joe Biden is Dean Phillips, who claims to be a very progressive candidate and does have some admittedly progressive policies: climate action, women's health and economic security, immigration reform. And then on Tuesday in December, I believe, diversity, equity, inclusion was removed, and equity and restorative justice was put in its place. The text beneath that header on Dean Phillips' website was untouched, but the tweak is nonetheless significant. Moreover, its timing was even more significant because Mr. Phillips received an endorsement from Bill Ackman, billionaire investor, outspoken critic of DEI programs in higher education. He'd given the maximum contribution to Mr. Phillips' campaign and planned to wire $1 million to a new super PAC formed to support Mr. Phillips' candidacy. In response to one post on Twitter.com, X.com, Mr. Ackman says, "I don't like DEI. I don't think Mr. Phillips understands DEI. He didn't understand it until I called him and I told him what it's about. Now he understands it. I expect that he's gonna remove that from his website soon." And then, a couple days later, he removed it from his website. Mr. Ackman called the DEI movement, freaking, what's it? What's it say? Calls it a DEI movement and doesn't like it. Okay. Sorry, I lost my flow. My bad. And for Mr. Ackman and many Republicans and segments of the moderate left, DEI has become a bugaboo, liberal hypocrisy, wrong-headed. DEI doesn't mean what it says, Mr. Ackman says. I my financial contribution though, it didn't I didn't tell him to remove it. I just told him I really didn't like it, and I'm gonna give him money. And I didn't tell him, I didn't pay him to change his website. I just told him that I'm gonna give him a lot of money, and I really don't like what he's doing. So he should just think better. That is just honestly, I think fucking disgusting. If you're going to change your website in response to something a billionaire donor tells you, I can't trust you. Never accepted PAC money because it's a super PAC. Super PACs don't give the campaign money, they spend the money on their own. So, yeah, you've never accepted PAC money, but PACs are spending money on you. You can't stop a super PAC from spending money because they're running their own independent campaign. They're running their own campaign independent of you, in support of you. And so, yeah, they can honestly say they've never accepted PAC money, but they are allowing PACs to spend money on their behalf. It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. Embrace Medicare for all. Oh yeah, and then he gets the Andrew Yang endorsement. I used to love Andrew Yang, but starting, oh my goodness, hold on, can we find it? Oh wait. This is actually perfect because I've tweeted about this myself. I can just pull. I'm using myself as a source now. Sketty AZ Yang already. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. So Andrew Yang in 2021 formed his own political party, right? He claims it's not left, not right, but forward. centrist, right? Okay? He's just like, we need to meet people in the middle. So he forms his own party, merging several groups. The Renew America movement, formed by dozens of former officials from Republican administrations, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, George W. Bush, and Donald Trump. People from his party, the Forward Party, founded by Yang, independent, Serve America movement, group of Democrats, Republicans, and independents. Executive director is a former Republican congressman. Co-chaired by Andrew Yang and Christine Todd Whitman, the former Republican governor of New Jersey. Every name, there is not a single person besides Andrew Yang who's even had connection to the Democratic Party. Right? Andrew Yang is the only person who's had a connection. How can you tell me that this is a bipartisan organization when it is there's an overwhelmingly disproportionate representation of Republicans in it? This is a far-right organization, or at least a center-right organization, and though anything that the average American would consider a center-right organization, to me, is far-right, okay? Andrew Yang is buddying up with conservatives, and to see that Andrew Yang, is now endorsing Dean Phillips, to me, says Dean Phillips is the same kind of opportunist as Andrew Yang. And so I won't support him. I cannot trust him. He associates himself with too many shady people that I absolutely do not trust whatsoever. So I will not be supporting Dean Phillips. I will support Marianne Williamson, because I remember when I was in Yang fever, when I was absolutely rabid about Yang, Marianne Williamson fucking humiliated him on his own podcast. And that was, looking back, some of the funniest shit ever. Andrew Yang had his own podcast, had Marianne Williamson on there, and she kind of just made fun of him. It was hilarious. I need to go over that someday. All